Humanity's struggle. The world's governments quickly formed a united front. For the first time in history, old rivalries were set aside. Earth's greatest minds raced to understand the rift, desperate to find a way to close it. The Phantom's technology was incomprehensible, but one thing was clear: they were trying to expand the rift, making it large enough to swallow the Earth. Resistance was brutal. Conventional weapons like missiles and bullets were nearly useless. They passed through the Phantoms as if they weren't entirely there. However, one unexpected advantage emerged: electromagnetic pulses. The Phantoms' bodies flickered and destabilized when exposed to powerful EMPs. This discovery gave humanity its first real weapon against the invaders, the Riftborn. As scientists studied the rift, they discovered something even more terrifying. The Phantoms were not the first beings to cross dimensions. Strange artifacts found near the rift suggested that they were hunting something else, another species that had fled into our dimension long before. These beings, called the Riftborn, were shapeshifters that had hidden among humanity for centuries. They revealed themselves reluctantly, warning that the Phantoms were relentless predators, chasing them across dimensions for eons. The Riftborn claimed they could help humanity, but their powers came at a cost. They needed to merge their consciousness with willing human hosts to fully fight back. The final stand. With the Riftborn's aid, humanity launched its final counterattack. Soldiers bonded with Riftborn entities, gaining the ability to manipulate space-time in limited ways, teleporting short distances, bending light to turn invisible, or creating brief force fields. These abilities leveled the playing field against the Phantoms. The battle for Earth's survival raged for months, culminating in a massive assault on the rift itself. The combined forces of humanity and the Riftborn pushed the Phantoms back into their own dimension. But as the rift began to close, a chilling revelation emerged. The Riftborn had no intention of leaving. They saw Earth as their sanctuary now, and humanity as potential rivals. The Riftborn began subtly manipulating governments and society, positioning themselves as the new dominant species. The war against the Phantoms had ended, but a new battle for Earth's future was just beginning. Epilogue. Years later, humanity lives under a fragile truce with the Riftborn. The world has changed, with pockets of dimensional instability still lingering where the rift once was. People whisper of shadows that move on their own, of time skipping in strange ways, and of Riftborn hosts whose eyes glow faintly in the dark. The question remains: was the greater threat defeated, or is it still among us, waiting for the right moment to strike?